Welcome to this 3-minute introduction to the Alpha Tracker client portal. So this is the view of the system that your client will see when they log in. The first thing to say is that the portal is branded. So your logo will be at the top here. Their logo will be at the bottom here. So they'll log in and see their branding and your branding straight away. You can see in the dashboard that there are a number of sections here. The top one is a site list and compliance summary, color-coded. Next, there's a site grid, which gives them a little bit more information about the sites where you've worked. Next, there's some charts which you can customize to show the state of the asbestos on those sites. There's a list of reports that you've issued. And finally, there's a site map, which shows all of the sites where you've worked. And then you can click to drill down to get more information on the sites just by clicking on the hotspots there on the map. If I just scroll back to the top again and just run through this in a little bit more detail. So the site list and compliance summary shows you all of the sites where you've worked, a color-coded mark to show whether or not the last inspection was within the last 12 months. You can drill down to look at the asbestos register from here, an asbestos summary. You can look at documents that have been issued, the reports that have been issued, and also your clients can upload information through this feature. For example, they might want to be uploading certificates where asbestos has been removed, for example. The site grid, similar features. You have the site register, you have the summary, you have the reports, and again there's the upload feature, all searchable of course. Report list gives you a little bit more information, so they can drill down, for example, to see the PDFs that you've issued, and they can preview them right there in the browser just by clicking. So these would be your asbestos reports or reinspection reports, and you can see it's all searchable, downloadable and printable straight there from the portal. Plans are also accessible from here. So if you've uploaded a plan, then your client will be able to see the plan with the samples marked up. And if you've hotspotted the plan, then the sample locations can be active so that they can be clicked on then to drill down to get more information. So the hotspot facility works there through the plans that you've uploaded. And finally, the map, as I mentioned, automatically plots all of the sites where you've done asbestos reports or you visited for other work such as re-inspections, and is usable by the client to find more information about the sites where you've worked. There's also a menu on the left hand side here. Sites menu gives you the same similar options to the ones on the dashboard. Registers are particularly useful because, for example, the asbestos register here allows your client to search their register across all of their sites and not just picking one site at a time. So if they wanted to look at all of the vinyl products across all of the sites where you've worked, they could do that from this button just here. Photo registers, similar to the main registers, but they've got more of a photographic theme to them so that it's showing them the photos in a large format straight away. Reports and jobs, there's all the reports that you've issued, and again they can search, drill down, and then download the PDFs themselves. Contractors, useful facility, so that your client can maintain their list of approved contractors through your portal. Gives them another reason to access the portal, and very useful when there's an emergency, so they know which plumber or electrician or builder is an approved contractor. Data extracts, this is a means for your client to extract information from the system. Management reports, in other words, they can download them, print them, get them into Excel, and you can set up a selection of reports there for them. And finally, in terms of the main menu options here at the top, if you do asbestos training, awareness training for your client, then here they will see the members of staff that they've sent on your training courses and when they did the training, when that training expires, etc. So that it's another view through to the work that you've done for them, helping them to manage their overall asbestos situation. The other document section and the contact details, the remaining two other documents, is a mechanism by which your client can share management information, documents, policies and procedures through the portal relating either to policies and procedures specifically, training courses or contractors. We just split it into those three for convenience, and it's a case of drag and dropping from your client to get the documents up there. And the contact details feature at the bottom allows your client to update their name, contact name, address, telephone numbers, email addresses, that sort of thing in your portal, which will affect your Alpha Tracker data straight away. It puts the onus on your client to keep their details up to date. So there you go, a little bit of a summary there for you of the client portal feature. It's built into Alpha Tracker, there's no charge for you to use it or to distribute it to your clients, and you're in complete control about who has access. You can also terminate access if you need to. I hope that's been useful, and if you want any more information, please do get in touch, as we have PowerPoint presentations and user guides available for distribution.